What's up guys, I'm back with another movie review. Like always, when you see a new video up on the channel, it's gonna be a movie review. But I am in a pretty happy mood today, and it's very sunny out, so maybe that's why. And another reason is I just got done watching a very good movie. Like, I literally just turned my DVD player off, and I decided I have to review this now. And usually I don't review movies right away like other movie critics do. They go watch the movie, come home, and review it right away. And they say on their drive home, they, let it sort of sink in and all that. I have to have a day to have the movie processed and me sorting out what I really liked about the movie and things I hated about the movie. Also, I have a few announcements. I'm doing a recent pickups video, a giant recent pickups video, and there's a poster behind me. I was looking at some of my old movie reviews, and I was thinking how plain the background looked, so I decided to go pick up a poster from Walmart. It was only $5, and I really like the Wolverine, so I decided to get it. So hopefully you have, something cool to look at. I'll be filling up this whole side with posters, so my room's a little more colorful. But anyways, we're not talking about posters. So like I was saying, I usually wait a day or two when I'm on break. If I have school, I usually try to review movies on Wednesday. And I try to hold off on watching movies till I get this certain movie reviewed, so that way I'm not falling behind in movies. So, yeah, that's sort of my methods. But I'm on breaks. I've been going crazy getting movies. Anyways, let's actually get into it, because I really enjoyed it. The movie I'm reviewing is The Day After Tomorrow. This movie came out somewhere in 2005. I remember, because I remember watching it when I was younger, and I remembered really not necessarily enjoying it for what it was. I just liked seeing disaster happens. The Day After Tomorrow is about this guy, man, I already forget his name. Well, here's a picture of this main character. And let me sort of get all the important characters out of the way. This guy is his son. And then we get this whole group that gets stuck in the library during the storm, and the guy's son, like you saw before in that one picture, he sort of has to help this group out and help them survive the bad weather. And here they are. Alright, so now that we're getting all the important characters, let's get into the plot. This guy that you already saw is a person that studies climate, and he's studying ice and trying to determine when another ice age is going to happen. And he has ice samples that he's collected from the Antarctic. And he announces that it's not going to happen till a million years or something like that. But then they figure out that this climate change is happening, and there's a possibility that the ice age will be happening sooner. And that's really what this movie's about. It's about this weather disaster. It's not the same in all the states, in 2012, how everything was falling apart and everything was flooding. It's not like that. There was different situations in different states. One state was raining really hard and it starts flooding. The other state is getting tornadoes, all that good stuff. So this disaster is not happening in the same thing. There's different weather disasters happening in every state, except for the Mexico and Texas and all that. So from the south states, they're all safe. It's the north side where everything bad's going on. And Sam, this guy that I already showed you, that's Sam. His name's Sam in the movie. He's sort of our hero. He has, like I said, he has to get these survivors to survive while he's waiting for his father to come and rescue them. And I really liked all the characters. I don't have a favorite in this movie. The acting was just great. I really enjoyed the acting. It was very believable. Another thing I really liked was, well, I mean, if you read here, hopefully the camera will pick it up. It says, thumbs up, the special effects are terrific. So, I do have to agree on that. Not once did I ever think this movie was CGI. I don't even think CGI, maybe here and there, and I just didn't catch it. But while I was watching this, I was just admiring the special effects. Spoiler, if you haven't seen this, I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you just missed out on a pretty good movie. I don't know where you can find it, but if you don't care about spoilers, then okay. But there's this one scene where this helicopters are flying through this one part, and like their helicopter, the propellers start to freeze and their engines freeze, and they crash, and this guy opens the door and he immediately freezes. So his body freezes. It was really cool. I mean, the special effects of him freezing looked really great. And there's one other part where the main character, John, is walking trying to find his son, and he sees a bunch of bodies all frozen, and you know, they're all white and ice, and it looked really creepy, really cool. They looked really cool. It looked real, like as if you're looking at a real frozen human. So really, 2 thumbs up to the special effects of that, of all of that. Like I said, the acting was just great. It had a really good plot. Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. It's really enjoyable. I don't know what else to say. I mean, if I say too much, I will give away the rest of the movie. So we're just going to leave it at, there's bad weather disasters happening, and the father, John, is trying to find his son, Sam, with this other group of survivors. And they have to sort of fight their way through this bad weather and all that. And then we get some little problems here and there. But yeah, that's what this movie is about. It's a really simple, good plot, and, you know, problems along the way. So I really don't have a lot to say about this movie. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really did, and I definitely watch it again. To really enjoy it, I highly recommend you watch it. I don't know if it's on Netflix or not. I would think it's on Netflix. I don't know. I have to check it out. Yeah, but go pick it up if you can. I don't know, try going to your Walmart and try looking in the cheap aisle, and try to find one. It's really a really good movie. And sorry, I keep looking at the side. I'm just looking at the DVD case. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention is the high definition was just great in this movie. The snow falling, there's this hailing part. It looked really great on the Blu-ray and on the screen. You got to get a lot of detail off of this, so really great, really enjoyable. So yeah, I really recommend you go watch it. And I know I haven't been rating my past movies, and I've been slacking on rating them, so I'm gonna start rating, starting with this review. On a scale of 1 to 10, this deserves a 9 out of 10. I just wish we got to see a little bit more disastrous weather, and I sort of wish we got to see like the aftermath of it, like just a little bit of a scene where there's like cleanup and, you know, what they had to do to, you know, sort of rebuild, because there's a lot of destruction. So I wish we got to see a little bit of that, and, you know, those are my only minor complaints. It didn't really ruin the movie, it was just minor. But other than that, the rest is good, and go check it out. So I'll see you guys next time when I do my next movie review.